Welcome everyone to the deep dive. Today we're taking a truly delightful journey into Elizabeth Gaskell's Cranford.
Ah, Cranford, such a charming book.
It really is. And, forget what you might think about quiet Victorian towns. This isn't just a story. It's more like a shortcut to understanding a place where real humanity shines through in some pretty surprising ways.
Exactly. It's all about that quiet grace under the surface.
So our mission today is to kind of uncover that quiet heroism, the unexpected kindness that's tucked away beneath all those, strict social rules.
And Gaskell creates this truly remarkable social world there. She calls it elegant economy, which is, well, it's more than just being careful with money, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like it. What exactly is it?
It's sort of Cranford's unspoken agreement, a collective performance almost, where everyone keeps up appearances, even if it means, say, going to bed by 10:30 to save candles
Or serving really simple food because anything fancy is considered vulgar, like
Yeah.
Mrs. Jameson's bread and butter.
Precisely. It's ingenious, really. They managed to turn scarcity into this odd kind of peace. Gaskell says it made the community feel peaceful and satisfied.
It's fascinating. This elegant economy, it's like a performance of gentility. But how deep did that go, this aversion to admitting hardship?
Oh, very deep. The word poverty was just unthinkable. The tremendous word, she calls it. It led to this sort of distaste of mankind, among the ladies maybe. A real caution about the outside world.
Like the world and its money troubles were just too messy to even acknowledge.
Right. It's Gaskell subtly showing us the pressures of keeping up appearances in Victorian times.
Okay, so into this carefully managed world comes Captain Brown. Uh-oh. He sounds like trouble for Cranford.
He really was. Initially, he was connected to the railway, which they hated, and worse, he actually talked about being poor. Just brazenly mentioned it.
Oh, I can imagine the pearls being clutched.
You can. There was definite dismay. But this is where Gaskell is so clever. She shows how genuine kindness just melts those barriers away.
So he wins them over. Despite the railroad and the frank talk about money.
Gradually, yes. His simple gallantry, fixing a smoky chimney, just being helpful and kind at parties, it worked. He wasn't just some disruptive man. He was a gentle disruption, if that makes sense.
It does. But the biggest clash wasn't even about money or railways, was it? It was about books.
Uh-huh. Yes. The great literary debate. Captain Brown adored Dickens, the Pickwick Papers specifically.
And Miss Jenkins, the town's literary authority.
Staunchly loyal to Dr. Johnson. She thought Dickens was just some young upstart who needed to persevere. It's wonderfully funny.
The battle of the books. But beyond the humor, it feels like the real heart of Cranford lies in these quiet acts of kindness and resilience.
Absolutely. That's where the story really resonates, I think. Captain Brown's death, for instance.
Oh, yeah, dying to save a child from the train while reading Pickwick. It's heartbreaking.
It is, and it hits Miss Jenkins hard. You see her perspective shift, just subtly. Then there's Miss Jessie Brown.
Caring for her sick sister Mary so patiently, even putting off her own happiness with Major Gordon.
Exactly, that quiet devotion. And then, of course, Miss Mattie.
Yeah.
When her bank fails, that's a huge moment.
Left with almost nothing. Just 13 pounds a year. That must have been terrifying for her.
Terrifying. But this is where Cranford, the community, really steps up.
The ladies, right, with their own elegant economy, they still find a way.
They do. They secretly pool their money to help Miss Mattie. But it's done with such dignity. Not as charity, but as Gaskell puts it, not only a duty, but a pleasure.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And Miss Mattie herself finds strength, doesn't she? Opening the tea shop.
Yes. Despite feeling the degradation of going into trade, which was a big deal back then, she does it. And people support her, like Mr. Johnson sending customers her way for the choice sorts of tea. It's all very quiet, very discreet support.
It really paints a picture of a community looking out for its own. And then, just when things seem settled, Peter returns.
Yes. Miss Mattie's brother, Peter Jenkins, back from India after everyone thought he was dead for years.
Bringing his tall tales with him, shooting a cherubim, really.
Haha, yes. His stories are wild, but there's such affection behind them. He just wants everyone to be happy, especially Mattie. He even subtly fixes that feud between Mrs. Jameson and the Hoggins family.
All because he wants everybody to be friends, for his sister's sake. It adds another layer of this quiet kindness.
It really does. And that's the thing about Cranford, isn't it? Despite the quaint setting and all the funny rules, it's about these timeless things. Community, adapting to change, finding strength you didn't know you had.
Finding happiness and connection even when life throws challenges at you.
Exactly. It shows that maybe true wealth isn't about money, but about how people connect and care for each other.
Cranford really is just a wonderful testament to empathy, to kindness, how they can help us overcome things and just make life richer. That quiet magic when people genuinely look out for one another.
Well said. It's quite profound beneath the gentle surface.
It makes you think, doesn't it? So maybe for you listening, consider this. In your own life, what seemingly small act of kindness, either given or received, has actually created the biggest ripple of positive change.
Hmm. That's a lovely thought to leave with.
Indeed. Well, we hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the heart of Cranford. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and maybe share your own thoughts or reflections in the comments. We'd love to hear them.